Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Commander Keck. This is part 4 of Aerospace History in Kerbal Space Program. And where we left off, we made our World War II prop biplane. So now we're just gonna go ahead and make our next plane, which is going to be the P-26 pea shooter, which is really where the American Air Force really started in World War II. So this is going to be like the first official American plane. So right now we're just going to look at this World War II plane right here. I'll have a picture in the top right so you guys know what I'm looking at. So the P-26 isn't actually a biplane, even though it's like America's first World War II plane. It's not a biplane. It is actually a single-winged plane, so I'm just going to remove this top bit here and some access strutting. There are a couple things I did with this game. I removed the graphic enhancing mods just because it wasn't really necessary. I'll use those for a different Kerbal Space Program occasion. As for this part is, the wheels are different, definitely. And I might just keep this same back here. Yaw, pitch, roll. I'm just gonna keep that the same. I will change this up a bit. The engine is really close to the cockpit, so I'm just going to remove this and get an even smaller fuel tank, which is this FLT100. I'm going to remove all the oxidizer. Again, you don't need it. So, the wing probably goes on about right here. Probably just right there. So it's a little bit more behind. Right there. That's good enough. So, honestly, that's pretty much it. We can just add the wheels now. So, utility. The wheels are gonna be a little, let's go to structural here so we can get that like vertical thing going on. Alright, for now we're just gonna use this. So we're just gonna, that's a little too much, so we'll do that. It's a little bit closer in. So about like that, that's about what the wheels would be like. We'll just add some of the actual wheels now. So hopefully these are placed in the right direction. Yep, seems like it. Their steering is going to be disabled. This is going to be enabled. Alright. So that's like, I really don't know what else to do about this. Let's rename it. This is going to be the P-26. We'll put like a vertical line. World War II fighter, and then this is going to be tier 1. Alright, we'll save that. So now we have 4. We have World War I prop biplane, prop bomber, World War II, and then the P-26. So this is the P-26 here. We're just gonna go and launch this now. This is probably the simplest design I've done out of all of them. It's very, very simple. So I mean, there's not really much to be said with this, but I am guessing that it's going to fly very well, just because of like how light it is and how like big the wingspan is. I made the wings kind of like thick like this. I kept it thick because that's just kind of how it looked in the picture, I thought. So I just kept the wings like this. With the P-40 and P-51, I'll probably have the wing probably thinner. So yeah, let's just roll here, see how this flies. It flies really well. I mean, it's not really surprising though. Let's go over the ocean. Oh Jesus. Again, I did remove the graphic enhancer, so the ocean just looks like any other KSP ocean. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Let's go around over here. This is probably going to be like one of the shortest episodes ever, because like it was mostly for this plane, to build this plane, it was mostly removing things than actually adding things. The only thing we changed is the fuel tank. The only thing we changed from the World War II biplane was the fuel tank. The fuel tank's smaller. The wings are in a slightly different location, and the wheels are different. That's pretty much it. I wanted the wheels to be relatively wide, so the plane doesn't, you know, wobble, kind of like how some other ones would. So yeah, that's pretty much only thing to be said. Let's go into internal view here. This is really neat. Now you don't have like wings and crap in your way. You can just look around. Ooh. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Are we gonna really try to fly this like this? No. I will absolutely fail if I try to land it like that. Now you could be saying I'm going pretty fast. Yes, I am. But I'm trying to like level out so I lose like a lot of vertical velocity, however you want to say it. But I'm still getting like a lot of surface velocity, so I can just kind of roll on down the runway. And I want the two wheels to land first just because it's like steadier. Oh, wow, perfect. That's probably the best landing I've done on this show so far. Definitely. Except these wheels are kind of bad though. Now, do I dare try to turn around? I'll wait until I slow down. Actually, let's just set inverse thrust real quick. Set normal. And again, I turned on the steering for the back wheel, which is pretty much how it is in real life. Makes it a lot easier to traverse around the airfield. So let's just thrust up. Let's go over. Let's taxi over at the spaceplane hangar like we did last time with the biplane. So this is like the actual first American plane that I'm going to be doing, and after this it's just going to be getting more American. I'm going to not do as many other nations. I mean, when I get to rockets, there are going to be some times when I don't do American. Like, for example, I'm going to launch the Sputnik, which is not American, and I'm going to also have Yuri, I don't remember his last name, which is the first person in space. I'm also going to do that, which is not American. Also, the first rocket, the first like official rocket to be launched is German. I'm going to do that. So this is so again, I'm just going to try to park here, set normal thrust. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Oh wow, this one went by super quickly. And can you like not move forward? I'm gonna shut you. No, let's reverse it real quick, and then shut you down. Jesus. All right. Wow, I really like this mod. This mod is really awesome. I think it's absolutely amazing. And is it going faster even though I have the brakes on? I'm not going any slower. Alright, you know what? Let's just EVA. Screw it. I mean, I had the brakes on. Oh, okay, now it's braking. Alright, whatever. Oh, I think it's because I stood on it. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so pretty much just in general, this is the very first American plane, and after this it's just mostly going to be American things. If you guys want, you can totally recommend me planes or rockets to do that aren't American. I do American and not American, so you guys can pretty much ask me anything to build and I'll do it. So yeah, after this video I'm going to be moving on to Tier 1 bomber, And you're gonna have to wait and see in the next video to see what that is. So now it's rolling, and I kind of want to push it the other way. Haha, Jesus. Alright, subscribe to my channel, really appreciate it. Comment on what planes or rockets you want me to do next, or comment on what video game you want me to play next. I'll play any other video games too. God dang it, Cheb. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye.